Alrighty. Hello, everyone. It's time. Is it time? The time for what? Is it time that we may actually be at the end of Act 1? Perhaps so. We'll find out. So, you know what I want to make? Let me do something here before we start. First, I'm going to pull this back just a bit here. And secondly, it's kind of been a while since we looked at the review document. I showed it off in part 2. We're now in part 13. So how much has it changed since the time I showed it? Well, let's take a look here. If I can actually get this to come up. It looks like OBS does not want to capture it for some reason. No. No. That's incorrect. No, it doesn't want to capture the thing anymore. Yeah, OBS does not want to capture it. Okay, so never mind. You're not going to see it. Doesn't want to capture it. But never mind. But anyway. I have added a lot of things to it. So I can tell you right now. It's sitting at 31 positives and 33 negatives. You might be thinking, wow, that sounds pretty close to dead even. It is. Because while I will say that this game does not have the best start and has a very poor first impression, especially in the first 10 hours or so when you're playing it, it has gotten better. And my scoring reflects that. It has gotten better. So. But, you know, we're finally at the end of Act 1. We're going to see how this plays out. Also, I redid the skills on Lev here. I decided to go full on Necro. I'm gonna try going full Necro and see how this plays out. I played around for a little bit on my own. It's a pretty interesting way to play, so. And it still looks like my voice is clipping. Hold on. I actually may need to bring that down a little bit more. I did mess around with the equalizer plugins a little bit for the microphone. That's probably why it looks a little... It might be why I sound different. I readily admit, even though I do know many things about life and technology and the world, I know absolutely nothing about equalizers. I know zilch about equalizers and how they work and what they do. And what all the sliders and knobs do. It's just... It's too much. It's too many buttons. But I played around with it on my own, and I think I got it to a point where I hope I sound better. It's always a work in progress, so it's not like I don't pay attention to my audio quality. I do. It's just a lot of the time, I don't know what to do about it. That's what ends up happening. Anyway, enough about that. What are we doing tonight? So we do have Caesar Weisshaupt. We need to go talk to Egghead. This companion quest, I think I'm going to wait until after Weisshaupt and do this, because that takes me to Kalsharok. As much as I want to see Kalsharok, I don't want to get sidetracked too much from, you know, the main course tonight. But I think what I do want to do before we go to Weisshaupt is I can do these things. Because I want to see what's behind these doors. That now that I have access to these things. And it'll give me a chance to show up the Necro build I have, so I think everybody wins with that. So let's go see what we have to do in the crossroads here. Ooh, should I bring? We're Probably gonna fight some tough bosses again. Like what was behind the first door. I go around detonate weekend. Who detonates weekend? She detonates overwhelmed. And what Lucanus and Tosh sounds like a pretty solid DPS arrangement. Huh. Nothing else? Okay. So this one's all the way over here.
You were frying things in the kitchen last night.
I needed something to do.
At 4 in the morning?
Sorry if I woke you up.
Got any more of those fried things?
I'll make another batch.
Hey, Connors likes fried food. Okay.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Okay, we're talking about the, trying to remember exactly. Are they like the Forgotten One demons? There was like 4 demons that were kind of established like way back in Dragon Age Origins. And in each Dragon Age game so far, we fought one of them. I think Ghilan'nain was in Origins. Was Zebanuk in Dragon Age 2? Ishmael was in 3. And there should be one more. Which I'm assuming we'll fight in this game, unless I fought them already and I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't know what the honestly the formless one which we fought last time might count as one of them, but I'm not sure. It seemed like a pretty powerful demon that we fought. But I don't know.
Good. Needed some action.
Yeah, maybe. I tell you, there is something to just going full necro in this game. I just blew both of them up before my allies could get in there.
Another of those blighted fate tears.
We closed the last one. We can do this.
Yeah.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Alright, what do we got this time? Slaughter of pillars.
Here it comes.
Leave a little for the rest of us, Rook. It is healing like the
That means it's weakening the Fade Tear. Stay on it!
I don't know if there's a way to stop it while it's doing that. So I'm just gonna tank the hit.
In darkness long lamenting.
Oh. Was that it? Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay.
That shouldn't weaken it.
Ready, Rook.
There! It's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker.
You guys keep at it. Actually, I might kill it before it regenerates. Got it. Yes. Win for the DPS team.
Fade Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
They're more messed up than normal undead.
Better get this where it's needed.
And what does that do? Okay, it's burning. Fire damage ring. Okay.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another Revenant?
The ever nearest gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
Good hit!
Fantash.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Well, 42.
You ready to fight?
We need to close in.
They're hitting us from there! They're in range.
Stay in cover.
The sun snuffed out.
Get clear.
Coming in range.
They're at range.
Hey, Rook.
drawing power from the Fade Tear.
And restoring itself. Watch out!
There was nothing there. It hit me.
Hitting us at range.
Just end.
They're all yours. I hate to be on their side.
A wisp of what was.
Ready.
Out of there. On it.
Whenever you're ready. They've got us at range.
A wisp of what was.
Fight one.
Just end.
Ready. How'd they like that?
Oh, got him.
It's gone. And the Fade Tear too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. This'll open the way.
Frozen facade. Yeah, I guess if you were going like full Evoker Mage, that might be a useful helmet to have. Since I'm going full Necro, it doesn't really help me too much. So that didn't take long. That'll unlock the door down here.
There. That must be why the Revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Well, I guess we'll take a look. See what's in here.
Light up ahead.
That's a lot of blight.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay. Let's see what we got down here.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
I know we're gonna fight something in here. Lighted dragon.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Oh, Dragon Hunter.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Oh, it's level 50.
Fight.
What?
I fly one last time.
Oh,
And she's a dragon? Just as she was.
okay. I didn't expect that to happen. But I will take the assist. Ugh.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I protect the worthy.
Yeah, I was a little slow on the ultimate there. Gnome Fall would probably be good if you can figure out how to turn the lights back on. So my allies can actually do something again. Yeah, because where the hell are my companions? They're just like... They was blown out of the battle completely. Oh, they're about fucking time. They're all on cooldown.
Watch for incoming.
Come on, Lucanus. Off cooldown here.
Nice montage. No sweat.
Again? Gonna do this again? Yeah, he's probably resistant to Necro. Of course he would be. No, he actually resists ice. Nice thing about the ultimate is I can get all my health back if I use it. So it's like another free heal. There.
Move it.
Come on, guys, get off cooldown.
Just say when.
There, she's weak there.
Got it.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
That was merely a fragment of Mythal. What was she like before?
Of course.
Unique ring. Mysteries of Better do something good. Each time using an ability hits an enemy, you gain 20% damage. And minus 20 to resistance. Okay. Not as useful as I would have hoped it would be. I mean, it just boosts your damage, provided you don't dodge or get hit. Which, whatever way battles are, eventually you're going to have to dodge. So it's not that useful.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
Is that supposed to be Xenon, the Antiquarian? Because I'm wondering about that. 'Cause I know people have already mentioned that the Black Emporium is available in the game. And I'm assuming I'll get that at some point. It almost sounds like Xenon. Anyway, I guess we're done here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright.
The deeper currents.
Alright. We'll go talk to Egghead now.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
Yeah, I think he'll take his chances. Let's go spy on some conversations here. What is Tosh and Ballora yapping about?
Been in a few elven ruins. Never seen anything like this.
It's new for me too, if that helps.
Fascinating conversation.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
I'm gonna be honest, their leader is an idiot.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elgar'nan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, It is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I fail.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so I've had this long-standing theory that the Evanuris put a part of their power and soul into, the old god dragons as a way to ensure their immortality. Which is the same trick that Peripheus learned how to figure out how to do back in Inquisition. Solas commented on that. That's when he was surprised somebody else figured out how to do it. And I've always had this long-standing theory that that's what the old god dragons were for. They were part of the immortality magic that the Evanuris had. Was that right? Am I right? But please, tell me more about this Solas.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elgar'nan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
What about Ghilan'nain and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Ghilan'nain was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Okay.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Okay. Weisshaupt. Actually, you know what? I will lay a save down here, because we're at the end of Act 1 now. Okay. Now let's see, who should I bring? The Weisshaupt. I think it's obvious I gotta bring Davern. Who else? Yep, eyes overwhelm detonates weak. Okay, I'll bring guarding. You can detonate the overwhelmed if I need it. Oh, I have to use the Lighthouse. Oh, okay. I figured there was just an Illuvian that went there. I have to use this one. Okay. Yeah, I can't... Okay, so I can't go there through the crossroads. That's different. Alright. Davern... Oh yeah, Davern's required anyway. Okay.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an Illuvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
But we have to kill their archdemons first. Don't forget that part. It's kind of important.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Illuvian.
Oops. Oh. There goes our way back.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch it when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weisshaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out.
Don't let them near the girl!
How'd they get here so fast?
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens?
Sounds like a battle outside.
We're on our own!
Got him in position. I think we got all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janus, one of our best.
Took a darkspawn out with him.
Oh, we're talking about that dude. Okay.
When did the darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Grey Wardens, I wield the power of the Blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
Oh, there's your archdemon.
That's a dragon! Ghilan'nain has a dragon!
Worse! That's an archdemon!
We have to get inside!
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
Davrin!
Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Split it.
Coming at range.
How you doing, Mila?
Better than you.
This plan's not gonna work for... How's Lucana supposed to kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Look at all those darkspawn down there. Can Weisshaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Where's Commander Janus?
Reinforce the battlements!
Damn, these guys are pushing me back.
Your turn.
Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be slain.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Game. I don't know whether I'm stuck in a really long loading sequence or something's wrong here.
Good luck.
There we go.
Demons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir.
Okay, I just want to... Okay, I had to verify the integrity of the files. That's what I was waiting on. I was trying to put an image up saying there were technical difficulties, but for some reason OBS cannot automatically resize images to fit the fucking screen while I was doing that, so whatever. That's what it was. So, yeah, I had to verify the file integrity. That seemed to fix the issue, whatever the hell it was. I don't know if a file got messed up when the game updated or something, but whatever. It works now.
We're under siege.
I'm still not happy about that.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying to fix the goddamn game. Whatever.
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got? What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Is he bleeding from the ears? I really want to knock this dude out. Yeah, I'm already in a bad mood. Knock him out.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order.
Everybody approved of that.
Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or nobody.
Behind the wall. Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection.
Got him. Now let's get past this blight.
Are we far from the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
To the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
Can't take all of them ourselves.
Not trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
We're in the clear, Rook.
Keep moving. Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
Does it work? It's all crusty.
Can we uncrustify it?
Just aim it at the dragon.
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a...
There! We can get through!
That means the darkspawn can too!
Yeah, but then I can shoot them.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two horns! What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Come on, get up there. Where am I supposed to go from here? Supposed to go down? Oh, probably go down.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
The first warden's gonna be so mad when he wakes up.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
He won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Anyone hear that noise?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that flush, or there'll be no end to these darkspawn.
Got him in position.
Torch staff. Probably not as good as what I got. Not really. Yeah. Let's stick with what I got. Also, do I have... Yes, I do have a point. Oh, it's a lightning. I was just like, why is there green flashing going on? Didn't know what that was. Alright, it's just a lightning.
trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
The Warden's are meeting at a bell tower. You can get out there. See you soon.
I guess I'm glad my allies are actually doing something. I mean, so often you would have games where it's like, oh, it's just, you know, the people I have with me that are here. It's nice that my other companions are actually here doing something. Kind of wish more games would actually do that sort of thing. One thing.
Must be the bell tower.
It can't be far.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. Is there anything over here? Nothing. Okay.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn on Weisshaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Will they ever stop coming?
Only if we kill Ghilan'nain.
They're aiming for us.
I know!
Finish it.
Watch it! Got another one coming through the wall.
A nasty one, too.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need. There you go. Take him out. That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Nope, there's a bell. No more bells.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what?
I don't know. But we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Rook! Keep going! The others are looking for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold stick, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old cuttings, desperate calls. None save you.
We can't do anything about Ghilan'nain until the archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Quick!
Clear the area!
I think we got them all.
Rook!
Lucanis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Oh,
Here they come.
the chest I missed? Hold on. Yeah, there's a chest up there. Oh, wait, I see.
Got it.
Gotta get my chest. Gotta get my treasure. Oh, legendary staff now. Still not as good as what I have, though.
Tear down Weisshaupt!
Evka!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
Evka!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horn blasts?
Means we make our last stand. Library's down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
Not this way. We have to go back.
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your dad, Mila?
No,
I'm sure he'll show up soon.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta take a quick break. Okay, back. Alright.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
Ugh, more darkspawn.
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here.
Herlock's coming.
Let him try. I'm good at killing those. all yours. The ghouls are back!
Persistent bastards!
They made a run for the library. They're trying to get inside.
Not before we do. Stop them!
Door's locked. We're trapped.
Then we make our last stand if we have to. Rook! Get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming! You're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Ghilan'nain's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Once this is over, there's an old alluvion here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Sure, Balara's not doing anything right now. Hey, joining chalice from Hostagar. Cool.
Whoa, this is a mess. What happened?
Ghilan'nain.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Let's get rid of this blight then. archdemon's trapped, a warden has to kill it, right?
Yep. Although I do wonder if it's still gonna work now that the Venuras are around. Actually, no, it probably will still work. I don't see why it wouldn't.
It's true. And died doing it.
Oh, that's right.
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
Davrin.
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And that's when Lucanus kills Ghilan'nain?
That's why we came here.
Yep.
But how? She's up there, and she's enormous.
One impossible thing at a time.
I'm wondering if they're talking about, you know, like the OG Black Wall. I would have to assume so. To be honest, I never really knew what the OG Black Wall's first name was, so I'm like, are they talking about Blackwall? Not Tom Rainier Blackwall, but the original Blackwall. I have to assume, but this is what they're referring to there.
That's it. Let's get out there. There's the way out.
That Griffin statue. I'll get Ghilan'nain's attention.
We'll help you get past all this.
Behold, in the archdemon's wrath. Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
And now, I die.
No, we don't die. We're only halfway through the game.
Hey, Ghilan'nain! Come down here and fight!
The Dread Rule's knife. Retrieve
Oh, crap. Come on, come on.
Quickly, Grey Warden, stab it in the brain. Come on. Stop cheering, stab it in the brain. What are you guys doing?
Tavrin.
Give Asan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Hey, if you want to do it, go ahead. Just make it count.
It's all yours.
At least you've got some honor in the end. As supreme authority of Weisshaupt, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy.
A waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedlin, Galara.
Okay, she just rebirthed her dragon before he could do it.
What's that?
Yep, Razikale.
Was the other one not real?
We have to kill it. Ghilan'nain's invulnerable until we do.
Why is it so complicated?
Invalid target? What?
Destruction!
Move out of there.
Desperate plans, all for naught.
Got him in position. What's happening?
Spooked Ghilan'nain. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas balan. Malasan idalasta. Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
I don't think she wants to. Think we're wearing it down.
Keep at it.
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
Get out of there.
Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
I set him up. Gotta move. Done. Keep that up.
Get clear! Finish it!
That's right. I think it's time you left, Ghilan'nain. You can't win this.
Fighting too much. Return! Il est son fenêtre.
There are gonna be 3 of them. There's 3 of them now.
Grow full-blooded. Tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, we made it upset!
Go to the trap would be the easy part.
It's Ghilan'nain's last stand. We can do this.
Go, go!
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Your turn.
Return to me! Break them down!
That looked like it hurt. Ready to go again. Right side.
You will die here, quick or slow, there is no escape.
Honest? Where are you? Be ready to take your shot.
We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the archdemon. You take out Ghilan'nain. I'm ready.
Davrin, we're never... Davrin, kill it! Now, Lucanus, finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the alluvion! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Okay. I mean, that was actually a pretty good part of the game. Okay.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weisshaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Ghilan'nain pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Ghilan'nain mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Ghilan'nain commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that Hand of Glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Yes, let's just go down the list, everybody.
Until problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. And the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Yes, I know. We have to do everybody's side quest.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weisshaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weisshaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
Yes, class dismissed.
So, how do you think that went?
As well as it could be, I guess.
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solas.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Ghilan'nain, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap.
You go take a nap.
Kid. Good luck.
Go take a nap, Eric. the store. Why is that still indicating there's a new item here? There's no new item. I don't understand why that's doing that. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Yeah, place that. Okay, so check in with everybody and go talk to the egg. Alright.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil. Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Every culture in Thedas has skeletons in its closet. Olay, Ferelden, most of Tevinter's skeletons aren't even trying to hide. But that isn't who the elves have been for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do I do? To make up for them, I mean.
Be honest. About who you were, but also about who you are now. The past doesn't define you.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. but I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Can you get her next time?
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Ghilan'nain was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
Davrin, about Weisshaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weisshaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weisshaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Oh, he turned on a dime there.
If you want company, I'll be there.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Just kinda?
Well, I'm not that easy to catch.
Hey, I know a griffin. He'll hunt you down.
Oh, you're in on this too, boy?
I don't think you're ever shaking him loose.
I can live with that.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Ghilan'nain.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Okay, everybody make up and kiss and be friends. And for the record, yes, I have decided to go ahead and do Davrin as the romance option here. I was thinking about it for a long time, who I should try to pursue with this character. Really, I just kind of picked Davrin on a whim. Try to see what happens. Yeah. So I'll keep pursuing Davrin.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe it's Tevinter blend.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So, what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venatori used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Docktown, Rook.
But I will.
I have to. It's a side quest.
Coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Man, that's kind of funny that, you know, the game forces you to make that decision in Act 1, and it's like, because I chose to save Minrathous in my Warrior playthrough just to see how different it would be. It's just the same thing, it just swaps sides, basically. So instead, Neve will be much more grateful, and Lucanus will be a little more angsty. He'll be hardened instead of Neve, and it's just, they just kind of swap places, really. But the fact that Neve is still going to be pissy about this, I had to make a decision, you know. I can't be in two places at once. Whatever. And Hardy's the only one who's cool with everything right now.
Comfortable space. I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Yeah. My socks are wet. Damn it.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Evitash. Shokatoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You do a pretty good impression of your mother.
What? I don't sound anything like my mother.
Okay.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Ghilan'nain's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Well, I hope you're keeping yourself occupied trying to fix Bianca. You look like you need something to do. Keep at it. Let's go see what the egg has to say about the latest developments.
The fall of Weisshaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain yet stand.
We took down Ghilan'nain's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Ghilan'nain didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weisshaupt harder to bear?
This time, I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me. But we couldn't kill Ghilan'nain. Weisshaupt fell because I failed.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elgar'nan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Ghilan'nain mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weisshaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Ghilan'nain mortal at Weisshaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elgar'nan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Ghilan'nain, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elgar'nan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Okay. Oh, Balara wants to talk now. And O'Connis again. Okay.
On the library balcony.
Oh?
What do you make of the astrolabe, Nev?
That magical artifact up there that keeps us from being swallowed by the Fade. Add some class to the place.
I'll need a wisp.
There happens to be one right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remembered seeing this thing up here. I didn't know what if it would actually connect to anything. Now, what does this go to?
Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
That did what? What did that do? The library door opens. The door on the other side. Yep, this door. Where's this go? Yes, we're in Solas's personal office. know if there's anything particularly useful up here. I can't jump off the ledge. It won't let me. Alright.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Bellara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Bellara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
Anything? Should we be ready for the King? Okay, it's probably not the Nug King, but Elven Ruins. Okay, unlocked again.
This is ominous.
Biago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori and Treviso. Like I thought. One of them might know where Zara is. Biago has crows watching them. We find them. We find Zara.
It'll be fine. Just a stroll in Treviso. We'll get her, Lucanus.
We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
Alright. On that note, I think we'll probably... yeah, I'll just stop here for tonight. Turn the dock down. We have character companion side quests we need to do. Go back to Hossberg. And go to Kalsharok. Okay, so, alright. Anyway, in the Act 1, it was a pretty good finale to Act 1. I enjoyed that. It was a pretty good sequence, you know, putting the game crashing and soft locking aside. It was a pretty good sequence. I enjoyed it. So now we're into Act 2. So, from what I've seen on the quest listing, this puts us kind of at the halfway point in the game, roughly. Even though the main quests for Act 2 and 3 are short, I think we're probably going to be spending a lot more time with filling out the companion side quest. Because it sounds like that is going to be tied in to the effectiveness of the team in the final battle, which I assume they're trying to go for like a Mass Effect 2 type of thing here, where you need to make sure everybody is kind of at their best. Otherwise, they'll just die in the final battle, so I'll make sure to take care of my companions and make sure they're ready to go when the time comes. So next time, I think we will... Well, let's start knocking these companion quests out next time. We will go to Kalsharok next time, because I want to see Kalsharok. So that'll be the main thing next time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.